Assistant Dean for Academic Affairs, will now introduce our first student speaker.
And a change in the program, so congratulations.
Our first student speaker is Christine Matheney. Christine, can you join me on stage? Christine Matheney comes to Marquette from California and today receives a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical and Computer Engineering. In addition to her work in the classroom, Christine has been a teaching assistant. She's also participated in the Les Aspin Center Africa program in Ghana. She has designed power systems and marketing programs for the Marquette University Spacecraft Engineering CubeSat team, and she has presented posters at national conferences, and she has also been a member of the Marquette University Chorus. Following graduation, Christine will be employed at Microsoft. Please join me in welcoming Christine as she shares her thoughts with us.
Thank you, Dr. Appel. Also, thank you, Dr. Bishop, Marquette faculty and staff, families, friends, and fellow Marquette College of Engineering graduates. When I was selected to give this speech, I was very honored and excited. I thought summarizing my 4 years here at Marquette in a 3-minute speech was a totally doable task. Silly me. Just like all engineering projects, once I sat down to do it, it was a lot harder and took a lot more time than I expected. I didn't know whether I wanted to make my speech witty and funny, heartwarming and nostalgic, or interesting and uplifting. So, in true engineering spirit, I'm going to incorporate them all. Witty and funny. To quote Disney, Ohana means family. Family means nobody is left behind or forgotten. We are all one engineering family, and families tease each other. For those of you who are unfamiliar, it might be said that civil engineers just play in the dirt all day, and environmental engineers are tree huggers. While mechanical engineers see the world in terms of connects and Legos, and biomedical engineers are trying to take over the world with humanoid creations. Computer engineers call playing games on their laptops homework, and electrical engineers, no one knows what we really do. While none of these are necessarily true, the best part about Marquette engineering is the feeling of family felt throughout. We all know that there's always someone willing to help us, and that we'll try to make it as fun as possible. And back to my quote about family never being forgotten. Marquette will never forget you. The Alumni Association is your name and phone number, and we all know that the second half of engineering hall needs to be built. Heartwarming and nostalgic. Professor Jacoby once said, use your friends. This quote was drilled into us while studying circuits. He called the equations our friends. As time's gone on, we as engineers